Congratulations on your Student Spotlight Awards, Isabel and Carter. I wanted to tell you how incredibly proud I am of you and what a joy it is to work with you every week. Carter is just the funniest child, and he keeps me entertained with things such as telling me he's doing so well on his pieces and learning them so quickly because his body is made up of bones that are music notes. And Isabel, you are so on top of things and so organized and so ambitious to work towards your goals week after week, lesson after lesson, and practice day after practice day that I can barely keep up with you and the speed that you want to progress at. And so be it. I am right there with you and supporting you both through this process. You all have only been taking lessons for less than a year, actually, just since February, not long before the pandemic hit, and you have just so gracefully transitioned into the virtual lessons, and you would never know that anything different is going on without the in-person lessons with your virtual lessons. You are progressing so beautifully, and I am just so proud of you, and I want to congratulate you both, and I look forward to continuing to work with you both, and to see you grow as people and as musicians.
Hi, my name is Isabel Moy, and I'll be playing Star Wars, the main theme. Hi, my name is Carter, and I'm going to be playing our grand finale.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rebecca Helm, and I'm the director of Go Allegro School of Music. And I am here today with Carter and Isabel Moy as our Student Spotlight featured families for the holiday season. Can you guys say hi?
Hi!
Awesome. Carter, will you first let us know what instrument you play and how old you are?
I am 6 years old, and I play piano.
Excellent. And Isabel, you also play piano, and how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
Excellent. So Carter, why did you choose the piano to play and to study at this time?
Oh, I chose the piano because I thought it would sound good and I thought it would be good to exercise my hands.
That's a great reason. Exercise all those fingers. It uses a lot of muscles. There's a lot of bones and muscles in our hands, right?
Yeah.
That's great. That's terrific. And
My
Isabel, what about you? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
fingers need to exercise.
So you're taking him to the gym when you go practice your piano, right? All right, Isabel, why did you choose the piano to play right now?
I chose the piano because I thought it would be a very good starting point in case I wanted to do any other instruments in the future. My dad helps us both play piano too.
That's
So
excellent. It's wonderful to have a mentor like that at home to be able to help you. So back to Carter now. So Carter, what is your favorite part of the lesson? If you have more than one or just one favorite part of your lesson.
Our blue book, I like when we use the openings of all the songs in it. And I like just the songs.
Perfect. So you prefer working through any songs that we have in our method book?
I like the workbook.
Okay, cool. What about you, Isabel?
I really like my fun book because I learn new notes and symbols.
Excellent. And the fun book, just to clarify for everyone, is the book with our fun popular songs in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Isabel? Okay, perfect. Excellent. All right, so back to you, Carter. What is your favorite song that you're currently playing right now?
Our Grand Finale because I like the tune of it.
Do you have any favorite songs that you've really enjoyed playing in the past, or any that you hope to play in the future that you kind of is your goal?
What song that I would hope to play in the future? Star Wars.
Great.
The one I'm playing. I think.
Is that currently your favorite one right now, Isabel, or do you have another favorite that you're currently?
I really like that one because I learned a new note and we learned a new symbol, the coda.
Oh, excellent. Yes, the coda, the ending part of the piece. Very nice. Do you have a goal piece in mind for something you'd like to learn in the future?
No, but I really liked the piece. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony.
That's very nice. That's a perfect one for right now, isn't it? Is there anything special that you like about working with your teacher?
I like your clothes and energy.
My clothes and my energy. That's very nice. Okay, my clothes. And it's funny
because your clothes always have one of my favorite colors. Usually sometimes we're blue.
I do wear blue sometimes. I thought that was your favorite color. What about you, Isabel?
I think you're very sweet and kind.
That's very nice. That's very nice. Well, I feel so fortunate to be. Did you want to add something?
Not really, but that was a good answer.
It is a very good answer. I really enjoy our time together. I enjoy, something that comes to mind of my favorite part of working with you all is Carter's saying every week just about that he's doing so well and progressing so much each week because his bones are made of what? What do you say, Carter?
Music notes.
His bones are made. That's right. Carter says his bones are made of music notes, and that's why he's progressing so quickly. And for you, Isabel, I enjoy working with you. You're so focused all the time and just ready to always be, you're moving faster than I am to be able to turn to the next page and to the next assignment. I'm still taking notes on the assignment for the week, and you're already one step ahead of me. If you have any suggestions for any other students about practice time, something that comes to mind as a little trick to make it seem easier or more fun or something.
I have an answer to that. You should play the song 5 times. You should play the songs every day, and you should play all the songs twice a day, and you should play it like 6 times if it's really hard. What I do, if it's hard, I play it 6 or 7 times. And my dad can help me if it's really hard.
That's very well beyond your years there, Carter. What about you, Isabel? Do you have anything to add to that?
Yes. What I do is I practice my songs twice or 3 times because they're a little longer. And I practice for like 5 or 10 minutes. And I practice twice a day, if possible. And I do it every day of the week, if I can.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you and congratulations again. You want to say goodbye to everyone?
Bye.
So here we have the parents of Isabel and Carter Moy. We have Jess and John. What kind of benefits have you seen from Isabel and Carter taking their lesson?
I would say it's been absolutely terrific watching them develop a sense of self-confidence, like this idea that something could be hard, but if they invest time in it, that they could curate a skill and then feel good about their own ability to do something. They've really taken to music as a way for them to feel like they can grow their own abilities, and it's been awesome to watch.
Yeah, and to see them focused on something and to see them progressing forward and to see them understanding the concept of practice, it's nice that they are able to invest in something, and it's a work in progress always. It's something that's never meant to be perfect, but rather something that they continue to improve on. And it teaches them that idea of growth mindset that they're learning from school, but from a musical perspective.
I'm sure it's enjoyable for you as parents to see them work towards something and progress, and especially to the final point of performing a piece as well.
Yeah, it was really exciting. The thing that I found most gratifying was seeing their own pride in their own work, and to remind them that the goal from the get-go was never really perfection per se. Everybody makes mistakes. It was about refining something, right? Trying something that for them at the beginning was really, really hard, and then slowly and incrementally over time getting better and better. And then at the end, to see them feel like they did a really, really good job and how excited they were and how big their smiles were was just really awesome to see. It was really gratifying.
Yeah, and their commitment, the idea that they're committing to something that they can continue to work on. Usually they practice every day with either they'll practice independently here at the piano or with Daddy. And that commitment, that idea that I'm working on something to achieve a goal, is a really important life skill that I think music uniquely offers.
How do you feel music has really helped your children, especially at their young age, really try to help demonstrate how hard work pays off?
Their ability to make gradual improvements is something that they have internalized. And then also it puts things in context, whenever they hear a song they really like on the radio, or whenever they listen to a piece of music like the holiday pops, we have the opportunity and they have the ability to internalize wow, that's really hard. It took a whole bunch of people a whole ton of time to do that. And they did it as a team and they all really liked it.
And the importance of practice and the idea of that maintaining focus and practice has also been really important too.
Thank you for your all's time. Is there anything either one of you would like to add to this? Any other additional comments?
Well, I have to say, from when I was growing up as a kid, and I took piano, but it was many years ago, and so I have been much more out of practice than John has. But I think the dynamic, the energy that the teacher brings is a really important part of that. I had a teacher that I didn't click with, and that sort of turned me away from piano a little more, but I feel like the kids really click with you, Miss Rebecca, and the energy you bring and the excitement and enthusiasm for music. You can tell that they're very excited about their lessons. And when I tell them it's time for practicing, they will come and practice, and it's not that struggle and debate I don't want to practice. It's oh yeah, it's time to practice. And Isabel often takes the initiative to practice herself. And so I do think that the energy that the teacher brings, the enthusiasm, is actually a really important part of that element. Because if it was very serious and sort of dull, I think it would be harder for the kids to build that connection, and to create that motivation that comes from inside of them to want to move forward.
Yeah, I would say from my perspective, it's been really gratifying coming back to music, because there was a long gap from when I used to play a lot in college, and then now as a parent and as a teacher and as a mentor, it's something it's a tool that I use to bond with the kids. It's something we share. It's something that we both enjoy doing. And the ability to do that has been particularly gratifying. And so I'm personally grateful to you for just crouching the concept of music as something that's fun, right? As opposed to like something you're just drilling and they bring that energy and then I feed off of it and then, you know, it makes it more fun for me. And it's really cool. And then it's inspired me to kind of, you know, pick up practicing a little bit here and there when I have time.
To do it with them, right?
Yeah, or on my own. And, you know, not like we have much of that, but it's been awesome. So we're grateful. We've all benefited from it. So thank you.
I am so, wow, that's so wonderful to hear. I'm touched, and you know, that's exactly, I think, what any music teacher or any teacher at all would, that's our ultimate goal, right? Is to get to motivate and encourage the children to have even a fraction of our love for what we do, right? And whether it's, you know, whether in whatever form music may take in our lives. So that's very kind, and I appreciate your very, very kind comments. Thank you, both of you, Jess and John, for your time.